Hello, hello everyone. You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. I hope everyone is staying warm. It is raining, or not raining, it is snowing here in Boise, Idaho. Right now I'm just seeing a light dusting over there outside on the ground. There's a very fat squirrel underneath the carport there. He is chunky. I just looked out and saw that. Alright guys, we are going to take a break on the tag journal that I'm doing for a swap today. I'm almost done with it. I should be done by Friday. And then I'll do a whole flip through of it. For the rest of the month, I want to start working on some handmade embellishments to add to my stash because I'm getting low on a lot of things, and the embellishments that I want to make are going to be a lot of like Wiccan or witchy or witchcraft themed, because either towards the end of December or at the beginning of the new year, I'll be starting on making some junk journal book of shadows that I will have for purchase, so you guys can have an opportunity to grab those. I am not making this book of shadows for myself because I already have 3. And I think 3 is enough. Only one of them is packed to the gill and completely full of all the information I've learned over the years. And then I have started on a new one. And then the other one is pretty much just sitting around for decoration. I haven't used it yet. But you know, I still have plenty of life to go along and learn things and add things to. So yeah. So today, I am making word banners, word clusters. I don't know what to call these. Just word embellishments. How about that? And so here are some that have just a single layer of paper behind them, and these are stickers. Here's some words that I stamped out. So these are just single layers right here, okay? So there's a whole bunch of them right there. Here's a second layer, ones that I've made. Okay. I had fun with this one. So I put gold on the back piece, I put the glitter paper on the front piece, and more gold on the sticker, and then wrapped it with gold thread. Like, I was having fun with my layers. Then I decided to get kind of messy with the thread behind the paper. I thought that was really cool. I might do some more like that today. But you can see I was just having fun with stuff here. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm taking a piece of paper and I'm stamping out my own words. Okay. Using this little word block thingy. I got this in the dollar bin at Joann's. Well, it's now like a $2 bin, but this came from Joann's. It's kind of old and messy. I think I got that like 4 years ago, and I hardly ever use it, so I think I need to start pulling some stuff out and using it. So I just stamp out the words I want, and then I will cut them down to the size and then glue them onto paper. Okay. You can also use, like, if you have word stickers, which I had a pen pal send me a bunch. You can use word stickers and stuff. And then I started getting a little bit more fancier with them and started adding charms, which I'm almost out. So if you have any abundance of charms that you want to get rid of, I'll take some, guys. I think this one's my favorite. The gold on top of the gold. Yeah. Very pretty. Little charms. I had fun with them. So I am going to make a couple on camera now with you guys. Look at this little sun guy right here. For the sun god, you know. I tried to make it very bright and godlike. Magic. A little goddess here. I'm in love with this gold paint and this gold thread. Very fun. So I had a lot of fun making those. So let's make some on camera now. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're staying warm. Have you gotten any snow yet? It's supposed to be 16 degrees here in Boise, Idaho tonight. 16. Alright, so before I cut these out, I'm going to erase the... I don't know if you guys can see. I try to stamp these out in a straight line, so I have to like put little lines. And so before I cut them out, I'm going to see if I can erase the lines here. Okay, so I'm just going to cut some out here. And as I work on these embellishments that I want to make this month, I am always looking for new products. I don't know if I'm looking in the right spot or using the wrong terms to look up, but I'm always trying to find Wiccan related items like stamps or papers, or I don't know, it just doesn't seem like there's enough out there for us. So I usually have to make my own and modify stuff, which that is fine too. I don't mind. I just wish there was more on the market than there is. Let me get this one all trimmed down here. So before I glue these down, okay, so here's my two words I want to use. And you can do the same technique with like Dollar Tree stickers, or if you have like little tiny word stickers like this for the holidays, you can do the same thing. I'm just trying to find projects that I can use up words. Okay. I keep losing track of what I'm being lazy today, guys. I woke up with a really bad headache. I mean, it's starting to go away, but I'm still in my PJs. Still in my PJs. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay, that doesn't work as like I thought it would. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to using my finger. So I'm just putting a little bit of gold on this word here. Now, for you to make these, you don't have to have the exact same stuff I do. For some of these, let me see if I can find one. Some of these I had a glitter pen that I traced on the white there. There's one of them. Let's see if I have another here. I did purple right here on the corner of this one. So yeah. And you can make these as layered as you want. like you've seen over here, I got 1 layer here, then I went 2 layer here, and then these are still 2 layer, but they have all the charms on them. You can even go 3 layer. I mean, it depends. I'm going to be using these in the Book of Shadows that I'll be making. But you can put these on other embellishments. You can put them on cards. I'm even getting kind of messy with the gold. Kind of I like that look. There we go. Okay, so I got that done. And now, I want these on black. So I'm going to glue these down onto black. And then I want the fancy papers on the back. So I'm going to do a 2 layer. So for these words, I'm putting this color on black for these, and then on the bottom is going to be a fancy. And I'm just using, you can see I'm just using scraps from my scrap pile. That's what's fun with making these words, is you don't have to use new sheets, you know, use up your scraps. I'm trying to do that for the rest of the year, is only pull from the scrap pile. So I'm going to glue these down. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't need that one. And then once I cut these out, I think I might put more gold on there. Put gold on the edge of each layer. That'd be cool. Okay, so I just glued those down. Now I'm going to cut those out. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it down slightly more. Okay, so now I got those cut down, and I want this one to have a charm. That one doesn't need one, but if I want a charm in it, I'm going to take my crocodile here. I'm going to punch a hole in the corner. See, this is right here. Just a little hole. Okay, now I'm going to put some more gold on here. And you can pretty much just mass produce these and just have them in your stash. Okay, so I put gold on that one. You can have lots of fun, and you don't have to do like a witchcraft style like I am doing. I'm only doing it for my Book of Shadows I'll be making. You can make them for any holiday, any event. Alright, so got that done. Now, for the next layer, you're gonna need some like foam to pop it up. Okay, we're going to use some foam. And I want the witchcraft on this color because I think that would be really pretty. So I'm going to pre-cut it out here. There we go. I mean, there's quite a few that I've glued down first and then cut the last layer out, but I noticed if I wanted to put the cluster behind it, I have to pre-cut it, because if I try to cut the paper down to size why that's on there, it's a little difficult. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so got that one. And then the next one I want on tissue paper. Isn't that pretty? And you can make them as big and as small as you want to. Okay, so there's this one. Okay, now what we're going to do is put a little bit of two-sided tape on the back here. And this is just to hold down the ribbon or the thread that I'm going to put on the back. So I'm taking this, which I have fallen in love with. This is awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to take some, don't put it on there yet, and take your two fingers and just wrap it around a few times. Sometimes I do a little bit more than a few, but so you have a circle like that, okay? Cut that off, set that aside, and before I stick it down, I want to mess it up a little. Okay. And then we're going to stick it down. And then I might do this again for stuff coming out the bottom. But so far that's what it looks like. So I'm going to get a little bit more. Okay. And just mess it up a little. Let's stick it on the back. Come on. Okay, so now that's what it's looking like. I like it. I like it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now we stick some foam down because we want the next layer to pop. Okay. And now I'm going to hot glue it down. You don't have to, especially if you have some strong foam, but this stuff is getting kind of old, so just give it a little help. Just put a little bit of hot glue on the back. And try to center it the best I can. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. Okay. Now, we're going to put a little charm on it. So I have some little sea beads already wrapped. And then, I don't think I I have these small tiny charms. I like, if you guys have any you want to get rid of, I like tiny stuff, especially for these tiny charms. If I don't have any, I usually just make a whole bunch of these little wrapped beads. So let's see what I got here. I wish I had a little heart for this one. Look, somebody sent me this. Look at this little gnome house. Isn't that cute? And I just got some. In some Happy Mail, I got gnome fabric. So that little charm will go good with that one. So let's see. Yeah, I don't have any tiny little charms. Let's do this. I think this is my last tiny one. We'll put that on there. We're gonna need a bigger loop here. Hold on, guys. I did not have those out. I had to search for one. So I'm just taking a loop. Open it. Sticking that down. Sticking that down. And some of these, I stuck an eyelet in, which I kind of wanted an eyelet in that one, but it's too late. I can't stick that in now. It won't work. Okay. There we go. There's my little charm. Can you see it? There we go. And now I like to put a little bit of bling on there. So I'll get out my favorite of the favorites. This is Honeybee sticker gems. There we go. And there's, see, that's all I'm doing. I'm just like mass producing these so I can use them in my future junk journal book of shadows. And that's it. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's all I'm doing today, and then tomorrow I'll probably do another update on the tag journal. I might even finish it up. Who knows? It's almost done, guys. And then I'll be doing more embellishment for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. I wrote down a whole list of Wiccan or witchcraft related like symbols that I can stick in a book of shadows, and I might the next video I post with another embellishment share, I'll show you that list because I left out in the living room. And so I might need you guys to suggest some other things because I think I only have like 12, and I'm racking my brain like what else could I make? Easy things, because usually I have to like trace it out, fussy cut it, and if it's very elaborate, I say hell no. Hell no. Alright, you guys keep warm, and have a lovely day. Bye!